I came to a realization that the things I was believing were not based on anything beyond people telling me that they were true. That's it. And I think sometimes the most important thing a person can do is completely destroy everything they believe and walk away from it and go, I'm going to find a truth, and I'm going to begin finding it from a blank slate. At its core, Central is a place where it invites people in and says, be curious, explore with us.
Central is a sanctuary for a lot of people that have been hurt, marginalized, that have felt oppressed by the churches of their upbringing or various churches that they've attended in the past.
Me being a member of the LGBT community, we weren't allowed to be our full selves. And I think that here at Central Avenue, because there is such a value for the people that are mostly outcasts in church, it means a lot that I'm now able to be fully authentic in who I am and still serve the Lord.
A lot of people who come here feel like there's nowhere else for them to go in the church. A lot of them are on the brink of disavowing their Christianity or leaving the church entirely.
At the end of church, I can raise my hand and go, hey, I think I might be an atheist. Can we talk about this?
Central is like AA for recovering fundamentalists. A lot of us have used religion like one would use drugs or alcohol to escape their problems, to kind of escape the trauma of their experiences. We're not here to disavow our beliefs, but we're here to learn to relate to them in a different way, whereby we suddenly can embrace our doubt and unknowing.
I can say that in a church service and not feel judged and not be kicked out the front doors and not be asked not to come back. Instead, I've got a guy at the front going, hey, you know what, man? Sometimes I feel like that too. And I've got an audience of people going, yeah, sometimes we feel like that too. Let's exist in that together and let's talk about that.
It's about deconstructing our theologies, deconstructing our beliefs, deconstructing the ways that we relate to religion in unhealthy ways so that we can kind of get to this kind of infinite depth that is in life and love itself.
What I'm interested in is breaking this invisible fourth wall that says there's performers here and an audience here. And what I'm interested in is some kind of communal conversation that starts from a place of grace and art.
Our thirsty souls are filled with living water and its power to give us hope.
Christianity is about social consciousness. To me, when the church addresses the things that are the most important to us, it makes us feel valued and it makes us feel that we have a little more purpose.
With individuals, we must be merciful, and with institutions, we must be bold, and in all things, we must exude grace.
If this is all for naught, if there is no God and there is no purpose for anything, why come to church? I think that ultimately, it is our responsibility as individuals to embrace those around us. Coming to Central helps us knock down the walls that exist between us as religious people, as cultural people, as racial people. Anything you can do as a human being to break down as many walls as you can and to embrace the life around you, for me, I think that's a win.
Central is not about another church teaching a set of doctrines, theologies, and metaphysics that one has to believe in order to be saved or to be a Christian or something. We actually think that is antithetical to faith. That's antithetical to what it means to be a Christian. Being a Christian is about a way of living in the world, not a way of believing.